Hey everyone, it's Aiden Zhane, back with another YouTube video. Did you think I forgot about you? So I'm wearing my promo look from season 12 for the first time since filming it, because today we are going to be taking a look back at all of my runways from season 12. And I know what you're probably thinking. Aiden, do you like torturing yourself? Do you like pain? And the answer, my friends, is yes. So first up is my entrance look. To be honest, I still enjoy my entrance look. I just think the fit of things is a bit off. The pants, the fit, they're sagging a little bit, the padding of my hips, the cinching of my waist. I enjoy the colors of the blazer, I enjoy the pattern, I enjoy the overall look. I just think it could have been executed better. Next up is my spring look from the spring runway. I think this look is cute. I think it looks cheap as fuck. Let's be honest here. It looks cheap, but I think the idea behind the look was a cute idea. The headpiece was something that I crafted myself out of construction paper and foam and whatever the hell else it was. So there's that. I wish I could have, taken it to another level, but overall I enjoy the concept. Next is my fall runway. So I really love this cape still to this day because of the hideous sort of fall, Thanksgiving-esque kind of pattern on it. Sometimes I enjoy ugly things like in the best of ways. So this cape is one of those items that I just love. While I enjoy the hideous aspects of the boots and the cape themselves, I think the overall effectiveness of the look just isn't there for me. Next up is my tulle runway. So this is one of my more favorite looks that I wore on the show, but again, I feel like the fit is just off. I don't know, I feel like the dress itself could have maybe just hit the floor, but we're lacking a little bit of length. But yeah, overall, I'm not mad at the look. It's simple, but I felt fucking beautiful when I wore this look. I remember feeling great. That was probably one of my most confident days on the show, and I was so excited to get nothing but good critiques back from the judges. I think the only negative thing that was said to me was Rue telling me that I had a very meaty tuck. When it's right, it's right. Next up is my buttons and bows. So I got quite a bit of shit for this look on the internet when the show aired. And rightfully so. I mean, it's literally a pink sweater with some bows on the shoulders. I think in my head, my focus was more on the boots and all of the little barrettes and bows in my hair, thinking that it would carry this look. Again, I was doing everything on an extreme budget, so that didn't help, but just too simple. It was too simple. Cute, but come on. A sweater. That's it. Next up is my Ladyballers. So this is another one of those looks that has a few pretty hideous elements to it, such as the shoes. Do you see the fucking shoes? The ugliest damn shoes I have ever seen. But overall, I don't hate the look. It's just not what I would wear now. Next up is my Basketball Wives realness.
No! God, please, no! No!
So this look, out of every look that I wore on Drag Race, is my least favorite look. I hated wearing this look. I felt so stupid walking down the runway. So the only thing in my head that I thought I could do to sort of make it work was sell this sort of Peggy Bundy kind of character, the basketball wife who wanted to look rich but really wasn't. Yeah, and I think I was definitely giving that, but everything about it is just so wrong. The hair, the wig didn't fit my head. I remember stretching that wig around my big ass head as tight as I could pull it because my whole hairline was showing. I have a big head, for those of you who don't know, okay? It's large. So yeah, the hairline was a mess. The dress, horrible. The glued on faux fur, absolutely terrible. The blank paper bag, what the hell? And fun fact, that paper bag was full of dirty pantyhose. I threw something in there last minute to sort of give it some weight while I was walking down the runway, and I literally just picked up a handful of my dirty pantyhose and like threw them in there, so yeah. Next up is my oh so controversial balls to the wall eleganza. So I received a lot of hate on social media for this one. This might be shocking to some, but I don't entirely hate this look. I don't love this look, and I think for a design challenge, it's just far too simple. Far too simple. The bottom half is completely lacking. I did want to add way more balls to the bottom of it, but I ran out of balls, and I even started running out of the white balls that I was gluing to the corset, so I started rolling together like cotton swabs to fill in the spaces. But yeah, for a design challenge, far too simple. It almost cost me the episode, and I almost went home, so can't argue with that. Next up is my capes runway, and hands down, out of all of my main stage runways on season 12, this one is my favorite. While looking at it, it's still really simple. It's just a black velvet catsuit with, you know, sort of like a poofed sleeve. I enjoy the reference. I enjoy the cape as a horror nerd and as somebody who loves Hannibal, as I've said a million bazillion times. And yes, the moth on my mouth was real. It died naturally, so, you know, no animal or insect cruelty. It smelled absolutely foul. But I enjoy this runway. I enjoy the concept. I enjoy the moth on my mouth. I think it was effective for what I was trying to do, and I still stand by this look. My final look is the Frozen runway. Do we have to do this one? Like, can't we just skip over it? No? I hated this look. This was another look that I absolutely hated wearing on the runway. I hated it then. I hate it now. I hate it, hate it, hate it. This was not my intended look for that runway. I wanted to do Jack Torrance from the end of the movie, The Shining, when he is frozen to death in the hedge maze. Sort of a drag version of that, using the flannels and browns of the pants and being dead and frozen. But instead, with money and time, this little Snow Yeti moment with a wig that didn't fit my monster head and my contacts turning in my face is what you got. So you know what? Enjoy my pain and suffering, because at least it entertained you. Now that I'm done torturing myself, I think that wraps up all of my looks from season 12 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Comment below what was your favorite and least favorite looks that I wore on season 12. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that little bell notification thingy wherever it's at. And until next time, boo!